Everyone, and welcome back to VRML Channel 3. Today we are seeing Shinigami versus Monologue, and hopefully this will be a good match. Lucky, how are you feeling about this one?
Bro, we're on Channel 2, man. This is why we need to be back on Channel 3. What have I told you about this, Woodsy? We are on Channel 3. We're not on Channel 3.
We're on Channel 3.
On Channel 3. Then Wolfo, we're on Channel 3. God damn it, Wolfo. We're on Channel... I thought we were meant to be on Channel 2 for this. How have you messed this up again, Wolfo? Come on, man. Come on, man. Why are we in VRML 3? God damn it, we've done enough VRML 3. Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you now know who is casting it. It's me, Locky11, Woodsy, and of course, the cameraman of the day, of the hour, of this game. It is Wolfo, ladies and gentlemen. And we have a name that I'm going to struggle to pronounce, but I'm going to do my best. Shinigami. I think I've done that well. I think Woodsy's done his research, and it's Shinigami versus Team Monologue. So, I'm hyped for this match. I'm hyped to get into my first NA match of the evening, of the late evening for me. Unfortunately, it's just hit 12 o'clock about for me. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope these teams get readied up because I want to get ready and get going.
So do I. I see Skibble Sizzle in chat. He said earlier he's a little upset that he won't be playing on this match because he's on vacation, but he's rooting for his team. Apparently, everyone has come a long way for his side since Season 3, and he's the captain of Monologue. And he's hoping them the best of luck and may the best team win. As I hear the boosters rumbling in the tunnels, Lucky, I'll let you take it away.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. The stacks are coming out fast, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it's going to be in the hands of Monologue. No, it's in their half, but not in their hands, unfortunately for them, as it bounces off the Geo around. No one's going to get it. Boneless Chicken looking to get it. He's not going to be the one to get it. Sean Crunch is the one that gets it, as a throw over to the right side comes in, but taken by Ash VR. Ash VR now with a throw. That might actually be an attempted shot, but attempted and failed, unfortunately for him, as it bounces off the Geo back into the hands of Ash VR, hopefully for him, as he does eventually take it. Ash VR now, moving towards the bubble. Ash VR takes an early shot. That's not going to be good for him, though, as the goalie does save that back into the hands of Monologue, though, as Kiachu takes it, and Kiachu giving it over to Beaming VR. Beaming VR over to the right side now, a cut pass, moving into the goal. Boneless Chicken, it's a dinger. That's unfortunate for Boneless Chicken, but now Beaming VR looking to put points on the board to start this game on. He's doing flips, he's doing spins, backing it out, though he is, and looking for this shot, going to miss it. Ash VR with the flick up, not going to be able to confirm it, and they cannot get a goal on. They keep taking shots, shot after shot after shot, but they cannot confirm it as the clear comes through.
And Shinigamis can just not hit this goal, as they're just going to walk it up, looking for the big bounce pass off the top roof. Beaming VR going to walk it in. The caster's curse came out again. I said Shinigamis couldn't get it. They got it just to prove me wrong.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and you will see we have replays. If you're tuning into VRML 3 early, you'd know that we did not have replays. Sadly, we should not be on VRML 3 in the first place. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We're here now. We deal with what we've got. With that being said, they're not going to deal with that pass, and they're not going to be able to recollect it as it bounces off the Geo into the hands of Sean Crunch. Sean Crunch now taking the disc, giving it a cross pass. That's all the way over into Ladank, as Ladank now sends it all the way up, not into the hands of Sean Crunch just yet. He's pressured now by Beaming VR. Beaming VR is going to be the one that ends up taking it, as he now flicks this away, tries to get it out, but it's RX. RX going to take this. RX going to send it high. An attack on goal, stolen by Boneless Chicken, now stolen back. I don't even know what's going on here. It's now stolen once again by Ash VR for the clear.
Certainly, in Monologue want to get these points on the board. They're going to play quickly on the offense, I believe. As H Penny, not playing this match, but one of the subs, said they really want to get this win, hoping to have a fair fight, but really want to take this home for Monologue. And they wish everyone a good time. As we just see this clear try to go through, but certainly Shinigami seemed quick on this offense. They certainly seem to be in the Monologue half a lot more often. Beaming VR just going to walk it up. There's not enough pressure on him. He's going to walk it around that Geo, but just stunned as he tries to pass it up there. Recollection by Boneless Chicken. Boneless Chicken, maybe a shot there, but it just goes wide, clearing it. Or maybe a pass back to Kiachu. We never know. Loser now looking for the shot maybe, or just a clear as it bounces off that Geo there. Bounces back towards him. We'll call it a calculated self-pass as the pass comes through. Just missed by the receiver as Ladank looking to recollect. Just stumbles around the Geo there. Loser now on the disc, looking for the shot, but just stunned. Beaming VR looking for the recollect through the mid. Bounce around the neutral zone as both stacks go for it. But Ash VR much more accurate on that stack. Looking for the clear down low. Maybe it bounced towards the goal, but there is obviously a goalie there. Sean, just on the back lines, looking to get this clear.
Gets the clear, gonna bounce with the Geo, however, back into his own half. Beaming VR now. Taking his time moving through, that's a long pass. Gonna be intercepted by Ash VR to save it from the stun. Ash VR juking too long, and the Dunk's gonna be the one to take that one from his hands. However, an unfortunate bounce off the Geo there goes back into the hands of Loser, as Loser takes it, loses it to Ash VR. Ash VR now loses it to Loser. There's a lot of losing going on and lots of losers getting the disc. But now Beaming VR's the one with the disc looking for the cut pass. Not going to make it as it bounces back into hands of Ash VR. As Ash VR takes it now, moving into the bubble, looking for the backboard shot. Not going to confirm it. Maybe should have gone for the pass there, but Ash VR still has the disc. Still has the attempt. He loses it. The bonus chicken gets it back. Another save coming through. And honestly, this team Monologue, they need to put something on the board. They keep getting into the goal and keep scoring. But with that being said, Caster's curse, ladies and gentlemen, because Ash VR 12 is the one putting it in the goal, but not the one for two.
And Shinigamis, 4 points up here. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Can't believe what you did for the pun. You called everyone here a loser. How cruel. Anyway, Agility on the joust advantage here. Monologue looking to play this quick, maybe slow as the Dank. Passing over to the left, but what an interception coming out. Looking for the shot, just bounces straight back though. Maybe a self-pass or a pass to a teammate. Boneless Chicken getting this, looking for the pass up right. Nice and accurate. Ash VR maybe looking for the shot or the pass to the back, but it's intercepted by the goalie and cleared through. The Stacks looking to recollect this, but none seem to be formed at the moment as everyone's just floating through. But we see a stack from each team now, but they're not going to be quick enough walking it up. Maybe off the backboard attempt, but not quite accurate enough as it's cleared back by Shinigamis. Back to that neutral zone. It's going to fly right through towards the back lines, but Ledank right on the back lines for his team. Monologue looking to get the counter attack maybe. It's Loser just stunned out, unfortunately. Beaming VR getting a counter attack of their own maybe as the Stacks move towards this. The stack is much more accurate from Shinigamis getting this disc. Bonus Chicken looking for the shot, but Ledank looking for the clear and it bounces back towards his own goal. That's unfortunate. And that has got to hurt as the clear just comes through, clearing that pressure. Kiechu on the back lines. Both these teams seem to have a perma goalie, I believe. As we're looking for the attack here, Bonus Chicken passing it up. Just past his teammate there as Ledank looking for the clear through left. Bounces back though. Unlucky bounces coming out here from both teams. As we see Beaming VR. Still a goalie there. He can't take the shot, so just loses it. Ledank looking for the clear, but once again bouncing around down into the thing we call trap. We call it that because the disc gets trapped there all the time as the clear comes through. But Kiechu once again on those back lines. Very strong defense and clear covering coming out from him. There's Beam VR grabbing the disc, looking for the long pass up to Ash VR. Ash VR going to walk it up. It's a 1-on-1, 1-on-2 as he takes the shot, but a save comes out from RX.
Save from RX. Can I just mention, what am I watching? I've never seen more players get into the bubble without a score in my life. I mean, here's another one. There you go. Missing again, getting in the bubble. And this is what these teams need to start securing. The first team that starts getting points on the board when they get in the bubble and start securing it, because that's when you score. Once you get into the bubble, you start scoring. It doesn't matter what. You just need to start scoring. It's not that difficult once you get in there. So if these teams can start doing that, they're going to be starting getting in the lead. But with that being said, it's an open three, and it's an open three for Ash VR. He makes it for three, as I've said multiple times now. I've said it 3 times. I'll say it again. That's 7 points up.
Fejk in chat, sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Why you keep taking threes on a goalie? Certainly didn't that time. That was a nice open three, 14 meters per second. Very accurate from him. That was an amazing shot by my standards. Ash VR, lovely from him as RX looking for the pass to Ledank. Ledank just going to walk it up, looking for the pass down there to his teammate Sean Crush now on the disc, looking for his next opportunity. There it is. RX going to walk it up, looking for the shot, but just a ding. The sound we all hate as it bounces towards that mid-neutral zone. The stack is on it. Ash VR maybe going for a shot here, or maybe a pass. That's a shot, maybe in, but the stack is in defense. A lovely shot, but lovely back stack there. Sean VR clearing it through. Sean VR, Sean Crush even, as it's cleared right through down to the right. Both stacks looking to recollect. So we see both teams going for it. RX, I believe that is, getting the stun as he walks it up. Maybe looking for the shot here. These could be the points, but he's just missed it. Maybe the recollect and another miss. They need to hit their shots. Monologue, they need to just start getting on top of this disc, start hitting their shots, because as soon as they do that, I think they'll be steamrolling ahead. They just need to get that first point, and I think they'll start cruising.
I agree. Monologue have just been taking lead in this game so far, and they're another huge missed opportunity from the side of Shinigami. They need to start getting through into the bubble, and when they do, they need to start confirming on it. At the moment, I don't see much of a chance because Ash VR in certain has been the player that I've seen every single time he's getting into the bubble, or at least that I've seen. he's scoring. He's there. He's the trick up Monologue's sleeve. He's the one player at the moment in this match, and I don't mean any disrespect to any of the players. I mean, I'm perfectly sure that they're all capable of getting the twos once they get into the bubble, but at the moment, he seems to be the only player that's got that accuracy or is managing to pull it off. Maybe he's got less nerves than the others, but he seems to be the only player that's managing to, once they get in the bubble, secure it. I mean, even outside the bubble, AshVR's got beautiful shots. We've seen two so far, one being saved and one getting them a three-pointer. But some points to the board, maybe it's a beautiful move from Loser. Flicking around the front, juking out the goalie. Beautiful play from Loser.
Certainly a beautiful play. Getting those first points on the board, maybe just too late for their team, but certainly hopefully that momentum will carry through to next round. Get that nice mental reset after that goal. That would be certainly a nice thing. As we just see Beaming VR taking the disc here. He's not looking to lose any more points, but still 35 seconds can still get another 3 or another 2 for Monologue. It'd be nice to see his Beaming VR looking for this clear down to the right or a pass, but just missed by the receiver as it goes towards the goalie. The goalie's not diving out though, as Loser collected, stunned, and the attacker is stunned. I was lost for words there. I thought that was going to be another goal, but Bonus Chicken walking up. Lovely reset there, but still looking to get the more points on the board. 10 seconds now, passing it down there. Beaming VR to Bonus Chicken. Bonus Chicken maybe going for that anchor, but just missed it. Bounces past him, and that will be game as it's cleared through to the neutral zone.
These teams need to get the extra pass. I mean, the extra pass, because when you have that opportunity on goal, don't take the shot. Don't take the shot. It doesn't matter. If you're about 6 or 5 meters, do not take the shot. You have two options. You either get closer, 2-3 meters on a goalie, and then you start taking the shot, or get another pass. That one extra pass just secures the deal. The goalie is mesmerized. They're out. They can't do anything, and it's pretty much an open goal for the other player. No pressure in the world. So that extra pass, whether it be a cut pass, a pass underneath goal, pass above goal, shoulder, anywhere, it doesn't matter where you are, as long as they're cutting and they're moving towards the goal, or they're very close to the goal, like above goal, for example, that's where they need to start making those extra passes. And even outside of the bubble, juking around when you got a player that's somewhat near to you, he's still an option for a pass. I remember, I'm not sure who it was, but I saw juking around on left frame. You might not know the blocks, but if you do know the blocks, you'll know what I'm talking about. There's juking around on left frame when there's a left pillar pass open, and it's like just flick it up and that's a goal. And the extra pass, that one extra pass, means the world. And at the moment, I'm thinking of getting a counter. I'm going to start counting how many times these teams get into the bubble and aren't securing on the 2-pointers, because it's what you need to start practicing on. It's what you need to focus on, because if you're going to get in that bubble and not score, what was the point in getting in the bubble? And you really need to start confirming on that. So let's see if this round these teams are able to confirm more once they get in. But right now I'm not too hopeful. Let's see though.
Yeah, as we just see the stacks coming out here, both looking to get the disc, both very eager, as you see Shinigami getting it first. AshVR walking it up. RX just missing the stun there as he passed it up to his teammate there and looking for the shot. A save though from the Dank. That is very nice from him as it's cleared through. The stacks need to be on this like lightning, but none seem to be formed up from Monologue as they're just not there quick enough. Boneless Chicken looking for this clear now, looking for the stacks to recollect, but RX on the back lines, didn't see him there. He can get this clear up, or maybe a pass to his teammates. It goes along the floor, but no one's there to receive. They need to get this. Sean up to his teammates, but just a bit close to the goal there. The recollect, though, coming out from the Dank. The Dank up to Sean, and Sean looking for the shot. Maybe a bit of nerves there. I think Monologue need to calm it down. They definitely have some fear, and they're missing a lot of shots, which I'm sure they could normally hit. Just unlucky from them, though, as it's cleared out of the bubble once again. In and out, as you kept saying, Lockie. Loser looking for the pass, though, and an interception. Lovely read there from Boneless Chicken.
Lovely read, but will it pay off? That's the question. And the player's back there. He just needs to get a hand on that disc, and now maybe even take the 3-pointer. Gonna miss it, though, and accuracy. Taking your time with that shot. That shot was a big flick, and if you just extend your arm and take your time a bit more there, that is the play you need to do. AshVR pressured, rather than try and juke his way out or try and get past him. There, another play, just miss on the catch, but those are the ideas you need to start looking for. And look, you've got this attack, this winning attack, and boom, that's the extra pass, and that's the goal. That is the guarantee. You've made that pass to the deadly block, to the deadly Geo there, and it's already guaranteed. Beaming VR, once he's got the disc there, it's gone. It's GG, because at that point you're just moving into the bubble and you're scoring, and that was a beautiful play. A good flick up to start it from AshVR, getting out of pressure, and just well played straight after that by the side of Shinigamis.
I could not agree more. I mean, Monologue, they played 4 games Season 3. They certainly have some more experience, I guess, but certainly the chemistry from Shinigami is showing through. Perhaps the sub from Monologue isn't helping, but Shinigami, just their chemistry, finding those passes and getting them off quickly is absolutely amazing. The team plays seem to be a lot more prevalent coming out as the Dank looking for this clear up there. I say it, Sean has the disc now, one-on-one it looks like if he keeps walking it. Oh, what a save coming out from Kiachu. That is remarkable. A lot of higher level goalies would struggle with that. It's all about the reads, and he did it lovely as Sean Crunch walking it in, looking for the pass, but not quite met as it bounces back. No teammates to receive as Ash VR just getting the clear once again.
On that save, the player just needed to take a better angle when he moved into goal. He jumped upwards rather than towards goal, and at that point, if you keep floating forwards, if you keep trying to get closer and closer to the goal, you're not actually getting closer and closer, you're just getting a worse and worse angle. If he flies towards the goal, the longer he holds the disc, the closer the gap, and it's much easier shot, so it's much harder to save. When you lower that angle on the goal that you have, it's a bad situation to be in. But with that being said, a good angle on goal here, and it's going to guarantee. Ash VR pushing in at a good angle, beautifully, straight into the middle, and he's going to put it right next to the middle as well. Ash VR 12, ladies and gentlemen, once again striking hard. He has 9 points now for the side of Shinigami.
But may I say, Shinigami seem to be getting goals a lot slower this time. I don't know whether it's just me, but Monologue changing their plays up slightly. They're starting to improve a little bit, but they certainly need to improve a bit more as Sean 1v1, but the stack is on him. He's going to look maybe for the shot there or maybe a pass, but just off of both. There's bonus checking, looking for this clear, and the stacks will once again look to recollect, but it bounces down. Awkward bounce off of Geo. We've all been there as Ash VR recollecting in the neutral zone. Maybe looking for this shot here, but there is a defender as it takes an awkward bounce off the Geo. Back to Boneless Chicken. Boneless Chicken looking to walk it up, but he's instantly looking for the pass. That is amazing. Even if he didn't take it, he looked at his teammates, looked to see if they were there, but in the end, walked it up, and great placement from him.
Yeah, you're getting that 4 meter distance, and as soon as you get like below 5 meters, it's gone for the goalie. If you're taking your time with your shot, if you're thinking about your shot, 99% of the time you're hitting that shot. Well played. It's not always about the placement of the shot. A lot of the time it's about the angle you give to your shot, the way you get into the goal. Because the placement's only 50% of it, because you don't get any choice for placement if you don't get into the goal at a nice angle. That being said, let's move back to the game as Ash VR. Shinigami moving forwards as VR now looks for this flick over to the right side, not going to connect. It's marked though, and it's going to be picked up from the side of Monologue as Ladank now looks for this clear out, going to bounce off the Geo now into the hands of Beaming VR. Taking his time. Moving up, looking for this pass all the way over to the cross. Not going to make its mark though. Bouncing down to Ash VR. Ash VR backboard shot, and it's close, but a good save from Loser. Not the goalie, but he dives in and acts like the goalie. Anyway, looking for the pass back. Bit of miscommunication there. Going to lose the disc to Ladunk. As Ladunk clears it out. Attempted. Going to eventually bounce all the way into the midfield as Ash VR flicks it back. Ladunk gets it once again. It's back and forth with these teams right now. Once again, the miss clear. Slow clear, I think, here was meant to be a pass, but it's out nevertheless.
Following on from what you said about angles, certainly having some experience playing as goalie, it's much easier to cover that goal when they give themselves a tight angle. And what a save from Kirchu. I believe that shot was going to be in, but that was a very nice save, just on it instantly, not letting his guard down, even though the attackers, are quite far away. His bonus chicken looking for the clear, but it is much easier to cover a tight angle on a goal because there's not much of an area that they can shoot in, whereas if you're straight on the front, someone could send that anywhere in the goal. There's no way you're covering that, which is why you need to give yourself a good angle and good placement. As Ladank walking it up, but an interception from Ash VR. Ash VR intercepted by Ladank. Ladank looking for the pass, and it's just out. Was that off the head of a defender or off the ding ring? I won't know, but Sean Crunch recollecting and sending it in.
Either way, just an unfortunate play. They're missing your grab on the Geo backboard. If you manage to grab that, you can flick it in at speed, but when you don't have anything, you're traveling at 0 ms. It's an unfortunate place to be in. It's an unfortunate spot to be in. I mean, your shot's always going to be slow, so I'm not too surprised to be saved either by a ding or by the head, because it's not too difficult. But eventually going in from Sean Crunch, ladies and gentlemen, as the stack racing in, stolen though. Ash VR has an attempt on goal, the flick, not gonna make it though, as RX takes it, looks for the clear, not gonna make it. Just so nice as Boneless Chicken takes it, backs it out all the way to Beaming VR with the spin pass. That was awesome, and Ash VR with the goal. That is easily secured for him, pushing forward, pushing in, getting the goal straight after. It's a 6-point lead for the side of Shinigami.
Absolutely lovely shot by Ash VR, but we can't ignore the setup. An absolute beamer coming out there. An amazing pass. I absolutely loved it. He spanned, he passed it on, secured that goal for his team. As RX on the QB now, looking for his passing option. It's over on the right there. Ledank looking for the long clear. Over to the left, maybe a pass, but no receiver seems to be there as it bounces around back towards their own half. Both team looking to recollect. Ledank, I believe that is, looking for the pass up now. Sean, just too much pressure on him. He can't quite clear it as RX looking to recollect, but beaming. Sending it down the left. The stack will look to recollect it as it bounces up, down, everywhere. Both teams on this bonus checking, maybe going for the shot off the backboard, and what precision. Absolutely perfect from him, taking every opportunity, no hesitation.
Yeah, and I'm starting to think this game is a GG. I'm not a mathematician, but this might be possible. It might be impossible, but in reality, if I'm looking at the score, I'm thinking this is over. Maybe so is the side of Monologue here, because they've just lost a player, maybe through just a leave or disconnection or something like that. But either way, they're missing a player as the goalie, not able to recollect this one. That could be punished if the side of Monologue get it, and they do eventually lose it now. A one-on-one, taking it early though, that's a mistake. Instead of moving it to the bottom, maybe he was looking for that three-pointer, in which case, unlucky on the shot as RX now takes a three-pointer again, gonna bounce with the Geo all the way up into the hands of Ash VR. Ash VR now gets the clear. This is going to bounce all the way through. Very perfect clear as it goes nice and high just above the goal. Who's going to get there first, though? It's not the side of Monologue. It is Ash VR following up his own clear, looking for the backboard shot. Not going to seal it, though. And now bouncing back into the hands of Beaming VR.
Certainly, and he beams it straight to Ash, as I said before. And just these passes, team plays absolutely perfect. Just placing it low for the goalie. And as Nate Appleton said in chat, for Monologue, no threes on goalies. It's certainly an awkward position to be in. And just, I saw it in chat, Kao Hatake, lots of threes being shot on goalies. Certainly is bad for Monologue as we see another player drop. And I think they have stopped here. The stack doesn't seem to be coming out from them, as I guess Shinigami just capitalized on that. They're not coming out. What is happening? I don't know. Ledank just looking for a clear. I'm not sure whether these teams are playing or not. We've had two drops from Monologue, and they just seem to be on the wind down here as they know they can't win this round. Bonus checking up to Beaming VR. Beaming VR just stunned there by Ledank. Ledank looking for the clear up top as it bounces off of Geo. Both teams looking to recollect, but no stack formed from Monologue. In a 2v4, you realistically should be as Kiachu. Just going to walk it up and clear it through. Maybe looking for the shot or the bounce off of the top. It goes towards the goal, but not quite in as the stack or the floating player maybe look to recollect. Ash VR maybe looking to extend his lead, or maybe he's just going to sit there, show some sportsmanship behavior, and just end the game there.
Yeah, I believe the player there, Ledank, almost asking him to score, and then just like it's over. It's GG, and it is. But the sportsmanship not going to put it in. Either way, well played from Shinigami. That was a brilliant game to watch. I mean, it was a bit of a destruction, but you see the things. It's great to have your game casted at times. You need to learn to also, if you can, rewatch these casts, these opportunities that you get to be on video, because it's the times when you can look through your mistakes, see where the mistakes originated, and see why the mistakes happened and what you can do to improve. So you can look back, take the tips, and see what you can do for next time. But with that being said, I'm sure we're gonna wrap up soon, would see.
I mean, certainly that was an amazing game. And I believe, Lockie, you are back sidelining with one UC Retep Worm on cast and Newton Dad on cams in just 8 minutes now. It looks like you're hopping onto that one. Baked versus Supernatural. Then later we have Hive Mind versus LA Skyline at 1:15 a.m. I'm not good with time zones. I apologize for that. I should get good. And then later on in the day, we have a couple other casts. Cosmic versus Ecoholics coming in later. Copper versus Tenacious Herbivores. And then to end it tonight, Average Joes versus Team Slap. I hope you can join us for those. They will all be on Echo Arena, VRML, Channel 1. Thank you to Wolfo for being on cams all day. Absolutely amazing. As always, thank you, Lockie, for these amazing casts. And thank you, everyone else at VRML who helped to make this possible. The players, all of you guys viewing it, the moderators, the league governors, the board, the casters, the cameramen, everyone in between that I may or may not have forgotten. Our sponsors, I'll just read through those very quickly. Just before we leave off here, try and scroll down all the way to the bottom. ProTube VR, VR Cover, B Haptics, HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Cybershoes, Armor, VRware, Asterion, and Fix Gaming. And thank you all, and have a good night.
And we're under Season 4 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, VRware, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and ProTube VR.